conquered the Flying Dutchman t-shirt today. Wow, very nice. And I am also wearing my ziplining bandana that I got when I went ziplining in St. Thomas. So they match and they're very cute. So I'm very green today. We're about to go out to meet up for our excursion on St. Thomas, which is a hike. And I'm super excited to see all that we are going to see.
This is a cactus called night blooming Cereus. Anybody ever had dragon fruit? Have any of you ever tasted that before? So dragon fruit actually comes from this cactus right here. This is one of about 14 cactus that produce different species of dragon fruit. Reddish growths that are coming out of the cactus are the flowers, and these ones that you can see little white specks coming out of, those are going to open up tonight. It opens for about 6.5, 7 hours at night. It'll turn into about an 8 or 10 inch diameter white flower. And then when the sun comes up in the morning, as soon as it starts getting light out, it's going to wilt. These things have a really short window of time to get pollinated in. And, you know, we need them to get pollinated in order to get that dragon fruit. But there's no bees or anything at night. So what is doing most of that pollinating is actually bats. Bats are the only mammal species that is indigenous to St. John here.
Look at that pretty blue water.
This looks a lot like a pineapple plant if you've ever seen one, because this is a very close cousin. This is called Bromelia penguin, or more commonly, false pineapple around here. The reason that these plants are structured like this is they catch the rain. Okay, so rain hits the leaf of the plant, and it kind of gets channeled down the plant into the center. And these plants are really, really important to this ecosystem because, like I said, about 5-6 months out of the year is drought. During that time, the only place that you can find fresh water is what gets trapped in these plants. So things like amphibians and birds and frogs are all depending on this water, okay? Now, one of the things that finds it is mosquitoes, right? So mosquitoes, they're flying around the island, they're looking for standing fresh water to lay their eggs in. See, some of these plants are producing fruit. These ones that have red centers are all producing these little fruit stalks. And in about 3 months, these will look like, you know, 20 or 30 little ping pong ball sized fruits, citrus fruits that taste kind of like a mix between a pineapple and a grapefruit. And when they get ripe, birds and termites and ants are all going to start eating that stuff, okay? And as they eat it, the citric acid from the fruit drips down the stalk and into the water that's stored in the plant where the mosquitoes are trying to develop. That water actually becomes so acidic that it kills the mosquitoes, okay? Yay. So this is my favorite plant that you will find growing wild on St. John because it produces this delicious fruit and it kills mosquitoes at the same time. These are called Frangipani Caterpillars. They are in a Frangipani tree. They're going to grow to be probably about 7 or 8 inches long, probably about close to a ½ inch in diameter before they go into their cocoon. And when they come out of their cocoon, it's going to be a moth with about a 6 to 8 inch wingspan. Okay. And it's another one that's going to be doing a lot of pollinating of the rope cactus around here. So the moths and the bats are primarily the ones doing the pollinating here. So this is an air fern. You can buy these in Walmart.
Oh, hello, pretty bird. You having a good day? He says, go away.
See the line where the sky meets the sea. It calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go.
So we are done with our excursion and are walking around trying to find spots to eat, shop, whatever. A lot of places are still closed. They're all boarded up. So yeah, it looks like they're still recovering from the hurricane a little bit in this area. So we're just gonna walk back and find some different shops that are a little closer to the ship. How cute! Oh, I like that one. It's very nice. Shiny. Alright guys, so that was the end of day 5. Be sure to subscribe to stay tuned for more Disney Cruise Line videos as well as Disney Parks videos, and I will see you guys real soon. Bye!